Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do our last but not least, our air signs, our Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Nine of Swords. So you could be feeling overwhelmed. You could be feeling bombarded. I'm really having technical difficulties with recording, so if you can't hear, I apologize. I'm very sorry. I'm going to work on that, most definitely. I'm only going to do a collective. This is just for the air signs in general. Wednesday, I'll go ahead and get back to individual readings. And I think I'm going to start with Capricorn, since they're the ones that have the most views. So thank you for viewing, liking, and sharing. Comments are always welcome. Thank you for those of you that emailed me. I got back to a couple of you. Some of them I still have to get back to because just being busy and mommy duties, things like that. If you want to go ahead and email me, though, feel free to, because I do read them all. I don't leave anybody read, just on read, you know what I mean? I mean, I'll read them and I'll write back to you, but I can't get to you in a timely manner, you know? I mean, I have a life too, so I'm sorry. Ten of Pentacles, wanting to follow your heart. Could be dealing with the Aries. Alright, we have the Empress, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Princess of Pentacles, Four of Wands, King of Wands, Ten of Swords. Alrighty, so I see somebody who is the ruler of her own domain, or he. You rule your life. Singularly, you are the matriarch or patriarch of your own life. Nobody else is involved. I see you confident in your own being. But there's something that plagues you. Something is underneath the surface that you just can't quite get to. Like, you have an inkling of what's going on, but you need to really dig deeper. You need to go and have your alone time to get back to where you can appreciate the little things of life. Not saying that you don't already, but I think you're kind of losing it. Like, that makes sense? You're exhausted. You're tired. Things are bothering you. But you're keeping it all together. I see a lot of earth energy, so you're probably dealing with the earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or you could be in the same boat as them when we're going through a lot of this water energy. Earth signs, earth signs and fire signs and air signs kind of like, I mean, it makes you cold. It makes you, you know, like, I don't know, like, you're fluid too, just like water, but it still affects us all, really, even our water signs. So we got the Devil, the Empress again, and the King of Swords. So there's two Empresses in that situation where you could be dealing with, of course, pregnancy. You could be having to wait until this Venus retrograde is over before you can even get back to right where you want to be. I see you trying to be grown about a situation, but you're also petty at the same time. Down here to clarify our Eight of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, you are trying to ground yourself. You are trying to be stable. You are getting your shit together, so to speak, but you're losing your mind at the same time. You're exhausted. You're emotionally worn down. Physically, you're fine. But internally, you got some shit going on that you need to deal with. Yeah, there's a lesson that you need to learn. Or an offer that you should really consider. Yeah, because this you have this Four of Wands down here and the Seven of Swords. So you're going to have to let things go. This is release. You have to release some things. Where's the camera? There you go. You have to release some things. Leave some things behind. And I know it's upsetting. I know it probably hurts. But find your tribe. Find your circle. Find people who are like-minded that you can lay everything out on the floor and be like, look, this is the situation. Because I know how my fellow air signs are chatty Cathys, whatever they're called. Y'all like to talk. Maybe not to everybody, but to some of those people you do. Yeah, family situation, somebody coming, somebody going, somebody leaving, a breakup, separation, divorce. But then I see the Ace of Cups over here with the 10 of Wands. So whatever hurt you, hurt your feelings, most definitely. Could have been by somebody that you loved. Could have been about somebody you loved or thought you loved. If there's a divorce or separation, of course, it's going to hurt. Because your feelings were in it, you know. But you need to communicate with people. Maybe go to therapy. But you need to talk. You need to let it out. You need to get back right to where you need to be. Definitely. So we have the Six of Swords. And then we have the Sun card. So I do see heavy emotion. But I do see after you talk about whatever it is that's bothering you, I do think that you will feel better about the situation. I mean, everything's not going to be okay from get-go. But, you're going to try to see you're going to try to be optimistic about the situation. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo. I don't know why I want to say Aries. Maybe an Aries too. Who knows? Fire sign. I don't know. Maybe you're dealing with a Gemini. Venus, definitely. So you could be dealing with somebody whose Venus is an air sign, or their Venus is a Gemini. But you need to release all those emotions, all those feelings. You need to talk about it. You need to get it out. Get it done by the summertime. That's for sure. A very emotional, heavy time. I know that. I definitely know that for sure. 3 cards of advice, please, for our Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Maybe there are no messages. I don't know. I've been sitting here for a while. And now you see me shuffling. I don't know what's going on. Oop. Somebody wanted to pop out. You guys are just in your head about things, aren't you? Because you know I am. Crazy, crazy. Welcome. So we have embracing enthusiasm, shout to the heavens with happiness, in the flow, everything is smooth sailing, and you stand in the light of the truth. So there's something that you need to talk about that you're not talking about. That's what's blocking you. You can be happy, you can show your gratitude, and you can go with the flow with everything, but you're not talking about what you need to talk about, and you need to. You definitely need to talk about what's going on. Because if you don't, it's going to eat you up inside. Yeah, you could go with the flow. Yeah, you can be happy about what's coming next. But if you don't deal with what you need to deal with, you ain't going nowhere, honey. I'm sorry. Yeah, see, healing energy flows through you. Mystic healer. So you definitely need to heal yourself from whatever it is that's going on. You know, this is the outcome. Sorry if you can't see that well. I didn't make my bed, and I didn't want you guys to see the mess. But, of course, I'm a Gemini, so you know how that goes. Tornado weather. But anyways, so, yeah. Air signs, if this helped you, let me know. If it didn't, I'm sorry. Maybe next time. If you want some more clarification, go ahead and email me. Leave a comment. I'm open to feedback of any kind. I'll go ahead and get back to individual signs on Wednesday. Right now, I just wanted to go ahead and get this out. I'm going to go ahead and try to figure out what's going on with the way that I record and why there's static. If you guys know, let me know, because every time I try to record from the computer, there's static, and I don't understand why. Like, I know it's not my crystals. I know it's not the location. Any advice is welcome. Alright, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarians. I hope you guys have a wonderful Monday. I hope this helped you start your week off alright. If it didn't, I apologize. I will get back to you guys, and I will see you soon.